Students haven't been on UCO's campus for almost a month now. COVID-19 has caused campuses around the country to close and transition to online learning. So what are students doing to acclimate to online classes?
So I just kind of look at it as like just additional ones. It's not ideal. I didn't sign up for online classes, but you kind of just got to adapt and overcome and make do with what you got.
All right, welcome back to the Rabbit Hole.
Chris Baker is a pro media student at UCO. He uses the podcast studio at UCO for his podcast, Rabbit Hole. He's now had to scramble and find an alternative to the podcast studio.
So, I mean, with the studio, it just adds a whole nother level of production value to it. It looks really professional. Skype really depends on both parties' connection to the internet, as well as computer quality with their camera. And I obviously have audio equipment, so that helps with me, but not everyone does.
Many students also use the Wellness Center at UCO and other gyms in the area to stay in shape. Cole Woodruff is a kinesiology major at UCO, and because all the gyms are closed, Cole's been making home workouts and sharing them on his social media.
The lack of equipment really sucks when you're into like strength training or powerlifting, trying to lift as much as possible, because I only have a 20-pound dumbbell or two 20-pound dumbbells and resistant bands, so definitely going to be some loss there, but you just got to be creative, come up with your own stuff, and just have fun with it.
Students at UCO and across the country are trying to adapt to this new life in hopes of getting back to normal someday.
Things are changing. Like, this is so impactful that I think this is going to have an impact on everyday life no matter what. Like, we're going to go back to quote-unquote normal, and normal is not going to look the same.
Reporting at home in Moore, Oklahoma, Preston Poole, U Central News.